As a trophy hunter, I platinum many games, however some of them are pretty hard to platinum. Either you complete the story without dying once, or play a game mode that's not enjoyable. So here's the hardest platinums that I have. The first game is called Call of Duty Vanguard. As a fan of the series, I enjoy most games, but this game is not good, and the trophy is bad as well. The campaign is already the best, and the multiplayer is mediocre, and finally the zombies is one of the worst experiences I've ever played. To earn this platinum, you sadly have to play the zombies mode, and you have to play a lot as well, as you need to get 10,000 kills, which will take you multiple matches, and you have to get to high round in each of the match to even get close to it. Other than that, that's all most annoying trophies in zombies, as you lock most of them by the time you get to 10,000 kills, and the hardest part about this is playing the mode over and over again. That is not the end of all tedious related trophies, as in the campaign, you destroy a ship without getting hit by any bullets, which is super annoying to do, and in one of the missions, you have to complete a section only using takedowns, and that will take you around 30 minutes to do, if you don't fail of course. And finally, after 75 hours, I finally achieved the platinum for this game. Onto my friend Pedro. I actually enjoyed this game a lot. It takes a little bit to get used to the controls, but once you understand, it becomes really enjoyable. The trophies for this game is pretty simple, and most likely you get 90% of them after you complete the story. The hard part begins when you go for S ranks for all levels, in which there's about 40 of them. The S ranks can be annoying to achieve, as most likely you have to keep the combo going until you finish the level, which can be annoying as if it breaks and you have to restart the whole level again. It may look daunting, but the small ability you have, it can literally sometimes save your run. Also, I highly recommend you to watch a game before playing all the levels, as it will give you a rough outline what to do. This took me around 8 days to get the platinum. Moving into the next game, Dead Island, one of my favourite zombie games ever, but the trophy requirements are really annoying and tedious to do, as you have to get to level 50, which takes absolutely forever. Fortunately, you can farm levels at the start of the game. Not only that, you have to explore the whole map, which is a problem, because in each act there's a different one that you have to explore. So what I did was, before I end of each act, I fully explored the map, because it doesn't tell you what area you missed. If you don't think that's tedious enough, you have to play multiplayer, which if you don't have any friends that play the game like me, you have to rely on other people playing the game in 2023. That is not fun to do. Needing 4 people to use different characters is a pain, as if you don't have any friends, you got to do it with randoms, and that's not a fun experience. We also have playing with 10 different people for 15 minutes each. This is not good time, as you gotta join a lobby, wait for 15 minutes to be up, leave once it's done, repeat this 10 more times, and after hours of grinding, I finally locked the platinum for this game. The next game is Batman Arkham City, which is one of the best superhero games ever played, but there's trophies that are tedious and ridiculous. In the game, you're going to have to collect 400 Riddler trophies, which is insane. It takes so much time to collect them all. Then you have to do rank maps that makes you do combat and predator challenges. The combat challenge not that hard, don't get hit and use Batman moves to gain more points. However, the predator challenge is where it's the hardest, as it gives you things to do, like for example, tells you to do a specific takedown or a glide kick an enemy. You have to get all 3 medals to even get a chance to complete the rank maps. Now if you think that is bad, it's going to get worse for you, as now you can collect 108 medals on the campaigns. The difference with this and the rank maps is that now you have to collect 3 in a row to get all 3 medals, and you only have 3 tries to do as well, as if you fail on the 3rd map you need to restart the game and try it all over. In the campaign challenges, you either have to do 3 combat, predator, or combination of 2 combined into 1 challenge. These are harder ones to do, as you gotta adjust each map very quickly since you don't have many trials at it. While attempting these, you also have to add modifiers which can have a positive or negative impact. For example, you can have reduced health or have the ability to punch through armor, shields, and stun buttons without breaking your free flow. So after 2.5 weeks of playing, I unlocked the platinum for this game. The final game is Forest New Colossus, which doesn't need an introduction and why it's one of the most difficult games to platinum. The reason for this is for a certain bronze trophy called Mein Leben. Now if you don't know what Mein Leben is, then you're a lucky person, as it's a permadeath mode where if you die you have to restart the whole story again. Also, to make the suffering even worse, it's on the hardest difficulty as well. It's really difficult to pass. It's basically you have no health, no good weapons. When you spawn in, there's loads of enemies that will take you out if you stand open for too long. Fortunately, there's a good strategy used to help you pass the level. I would recommend to watch a guide when playing through Mein Leben, as it will help you to know what to do in certain areas like the courthouse, Venus, New Orleans, and Ashmerzer. Overall, this will test your patience as a trophy hunter, as you can die at the very end of the story, meaning that you have to spend even more hours just to get back to the place you were. So after many days of strict grinding Wolfenstein New Colossus, I unlocked the platinum for this game. that's the video, guys. If you enjoyed it and want more videos like this, consider subscribing to the channel for more platinum videos and videos around this style, as I plan on doing more in the future. Before we end the video, I do want to talk about the future platinums in my channel, because they're going to be vastly different from what I would have done for the past 4 videos on my channel. As of now, there'll be no scripts done for future platinum videos, because I think it will benefit my channel if I do this, because it takes too long to write a script out, then edit that, and then do the voiceovers, do all that, and then take about 2 weeks. That's just too long in my opinion. For me, I would like to be uploading once a week, maximum 2 weeks, because my last upload was 2 months ago and the previous one was 4 months ago. That's not good for any channel. If I do this correctly, I could pump up the videos every week or 2. That means you get more videos from me and I get to keep making content, so it's a win-win situation in my books. That is the video. If you enjoyed it or more videos like it, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos in the future, and I'll see you next one. Goodbye.